friends. Today we are going to learn about the comparison of fraction. In that comparison of fractions, we are arranging ascending order and descending order. As we know, ascending order we have to arrange in small to large and descending order arrange in large to small. So first we will look for only ascending order. Descending order you can manage yourself. Okay, so let's start. The first example where I took 4 by 5, 3 by 5, 6 by 5, 1 by 5. That means the like fractions are there. So if like fractions are there, means you have to just concentrate on numerator. Whose numerator is smaller, that fraction is smaller. So like that way, the first it is 1 by 5, second large it is 3 by 5, third large it is 4 by 5, and last it is biggest one 6 by 5. So this is the right arrangement of the like fraction. Now the second example, when you see the second example, there is the 8 by 11, 8 by 7, 8 by 13, 8 by 17. Now if you observe, the upper one is the denominators are same and the lower end, second one is the numerators are same. So once it is numerators are same, that time whose denominator is bigger, again I am telling you, whose denominator is bigger, that means larger, that fraction is the smallest fraction. So with that note, if you observe here, this one is the biggest, then second this one, third this one, and fourth this one. That means we can write 8 by 17 first, which is smallest, then 8 by 13, then 8 by 11, and greatest is the 8 by 7. 8 by 7. So this is the arrangement of ascending order if numerators are same. Now if you come to know the third one example, which is all fractions are the different denominators. That times you have to take the LCM of the denominator with the common division method. Now here, if you find out the LCM of the denominator, that means, see here 5, 14, 35 and 10. So we have to use the common division method and divide by the prime number. So here, first of all I divide by 5, 5 on the 5, it is not going to 40, so 14 I write as it is. Then 35 means 5 7s are 35 and 10, 5 2s are 10. Then here observe 1, 14, 7 and 2. Now here I divide by 7, 1 as it is, 14 matlab 7 2s are 14, 7 1s are 7 and 2 as it is. Then here 1, 2, 1, 2. So that means it is divisible by 2, 1 as it is, 2 1s are 2, 1 as it is, 2 1s are 2. Now when here all numbers are came 1, you have to stop the division and multiply this number. That means LCM is 5 into 7 into 2. So 5 7s are 35 and 35 2s are 70. Here came 70 is the LCM. Now if you go with the 1 by 1 fraction, here 4 by 5. That means you have to arrange here 70, here also 70, here also 70 and here also 70. If you observe that, so 5, that means you have to leave the 5, 7 2s are what? 14. So here if you multiply by 14, you came 14 4s are 56 and here 14 5s are 70. Now here come 14. So 7 2s are 14, that means you have to multiply by 5. So 9 5s are 45 and here 14 5s are 70. Now here 35. So how it will become 35? 7 5s are 35. Now here 2 is left. So you have to multiply with the 2 upper and denominator also. So 16 into 2, 32. Here I am changing the chalk. Then if you come to 10, 5 2s are 10. What is it? 7. So here multiply by 7. 6 7s are 42. Now if you observe here, we got the like fractions here 57, 56 by 70, 45 by 70, 32 by 70 and 42 by 70. That means we can understand which one is the smallest, which one is the largest. If you observe this, first smallest, second, third and fourth. But you don't have to write these fractions, you have to write the original fraction. So which are the original fraction? 16 by 35. Second one, this, but original this 6 by 10. Fourth one 45 by 70, but original 9 by 14. And last one 56, that is 4 by 5. So easily we can understand how to write in the ascending order if denominators are different. So these are the three categories to arranging the ascending order or descending order of the fraction. Understood? Thank you.